The French Revolution, one of the world's greatest historic events ever known. It was a period of far-reaching social and political disruption in France that lasted from 1789 to 1799. The American Revolution began when the Second Continental Congress adopted the Declaration of Independence on July 4, 1776, and France saw an opportunity, which was the possibility of success, and to formally join the Americans in declaring war against the British. They borrowed 15 million livres to finance. The calling of the States General that was on July 1787, Comptroller General Armand de Brienne asked the Parlement du Paris to register the tax on property of all three estates. Now you may ask, as they did back then, what is the third estate? The third estate was a political pamphlet that was the most significant estate, signed in January of 1789, and on the corner is a prime example of the pamphlet. Then occurred the Tennis Court Oath, which occurred in June of 1789. It was an assembly formed in the Tennis Court after the Third Estate was locked out during the National Assembly. An oath was signed to form a new fair constitution for France. Now, just a month later, the storming of Bastille occurred in Paris, leaving very few troops alive. The Bastille was a prison which was a symbol of the king's absolute authority. The Great Fear and feudalism abolishment were basically two events that went worldwide. Then occurred the Declaration of Rights of Man, which was a combination of the English Bill of Rights and the American Declaration of Independence.
The March of Versailles is one of the world's most known events from the French Revolution. It began on October 5, 1789. It also began among women in the marketplaces of Paris who were near rioting over the high prices of bread. The women had so much rage and hate that they ransacked the city armory for weapons and marched to the Palace of Versailles. They demanded that the prices of bread be lower and more reasonable to King Louis XVI. As a result, the king and most of the French assembly completed their wishes. The Civil Constitution of the Clergy was a law passed on July 12, 1790, during the French Revolution. The law caused immediate subordination of the Catholic Church in France to the French government. It is also said that the new law completed the downfall of the monastic orders. The Reign of Terror was the label given by historians during the French Revolution. It lasted from September 1793 until the fall of Robespierre in 1794. The purpose of the Reign of Terror was to purge France of enemies of the revolution and to protect the country.